For the International Financial Services Centre at the Gift City in Gujarat, projects of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and with all the buzz around the budget 2018 looking to tweak the short-term capital gains tax regime, ETNA's Vijay Ganeshan Iyer caught up with Ajay, Pandey, the MD and CEO of Gift City, on the tax subs required to attract top dollar from investors. Pandey also spoke about the spike in turnovers at India's first international exchange INX, which is based out of the Gift City.
Oh, it has been a great journey. I think we are all fairly satisfied with what we have seen. For example, in terms of number of products, we just had 3 or 4 products when the whole thing started. Today we have almost 140 products. We used to do a daily transaction volume at these exchanges to the tune of about $2 to $3 million a day, which was virtually nothing. And we have now come closer to anything between $250 to $300 million a day. So I think it has been a quantum jump. The number of participants, which used to be 24, 25 in the beginning, has now crossed almost 100 plus. So we are seeing a great traction on the ground.
Johnny, if I could ask you, in terms of the way things have panned out, insurance is something which is taking off now. The arbitration center is something perhaps in August of 2017 we saw it putting in place. How do you see the arbitration vertical? Because clearly also the data shows primarily the arbitration that goes into Singapore, 1/3 is from India. So how do you see this arbitration center panning out?
So this is a great sort of data point that you have mentioned, that almost 1/3 of the cases go to Singapore from India. I think with this facility now being available here, we could see some of these arbitration hearings happening out of India, which is going to be both a time saver as well as a cost saver for both the customers as well as for the overall process. I think in having the institutional mechanism available in India is a great thing.
Okay, and finally, if I could ask you, the whole arbitrage of having this always was the tax benefits that would be offered, or clearly the kind of taxation policies which would be implemented in Gift City vis-a-vis for competition of a Singapore or Dubai kind of markets. Now with budget round the corner, every year we have seen something or the other coming in when it comes to the announcement for the Gift City. Any specific demand or any expectation that you see that this from the forthcoming budget for the Gift City?
We are, no, we haven't said anything from our side, but what we hear is that some of the capital market players have placed before Government of India a request for giving exemption on the short-term capital gain tax. That will make them competitive vis-a-vis the other markets in the world. So that's something which we hear that the industry has demanded with the Ministry of Finance.